Alright guys, I've had many people ask me how to increase your bench press. Now, I'm going to give you some tips on how to increase your strength lifts, and I'll be a little more specific when we get to bench press. So I have three things for you, three little tips. One of them you may have thought of, two others you may have not thought of, but this is going to be something that's going to help you out. There's more, but I'll give you three, a little taster right now. So how to increase my bench press. My friend Jeremy asked me a question on Facebook. You guys can check out the Facebook page below. Also, if you have any future questions, ask them at askfitsquad@gmail.com. Send me your questions. I'll answer them right on here. So for the first one's consistency. Now that's not the answer you wanted to hear, and that's the one you've probably thought of. The truth is things take time, and that's what I hate to hear, and I know that's what you hate to hear. But keep in mind, the number one thing that's going to help you increase your bench press is just sticking with it. You got to stick with it. Make sure you recover from every workout. Work out as close together as possible, in my opinion, as long as you're healed completely. And just keep working at it. The nervous system, if you keep overloading it with heavy weight, it's going to say, look, I need to be stronger. That hurt last time. Look, I need to be stronger. That hurt last time. So just keep building it up. I would say every 4 weeks, take about 3 days off of any strength lifts, anything heavy. Even just take 3 days off a month in total. Just 3 days off, don't work out at all. You'd be surprised. Some people really stop trying their bench press, and a month later they come back and hit a PR. It's amazing what a long period of rest can do. So 3 days is probably pretty good for a month. Number 2, have a partner with you. We all know this. The Smith machine's really not going to produce a solid bench for you. It's not. I'm a big hater when it comes to the Smith machine. I'm not a fan. So I guess there's some things that you can do with it, but if you have a partner, 100 times better. And more explicitly, when you have a partner, do negatives. Now this is something you might not have thought of. Most people, when you bench press, let it come down really slow. And if you have a partner, have them pick up the weight completely. And you help them a little. Pick up the weight completely, that 225, whatever you're working on. Bring it down as slow as possible. Try to go for 5 seconds. It's really tough. You will never feel so sore in your life. And you will feel that when you get to next week's workout, you'll be a lot stronger. So try those negatives, just negatives. You gotta have a partner though, because they're the ones lifting it up. You want all your energy to be focused on bringing it down slowly. 5 seconds, negatives. Number 3, final tip for today on how to increase your bench press. Subscribe if you're new. And this one you may have not thought of either. It's the back. You want to emphasis on your back. So people push, press. So what do I got here? I've got rubber bands, some scissors. Let me give you an example. This is how it works in my mind as a rubber band. Push. Your push movements are getting really strong. They're getting up there. But then there's a certain point to where if you don't work the there's a word for it, just the muscles on the opposite side. If you don't work those, they'll start holding you back. And if you don't get this back up, this can't go any higher. So you'll find yourself limited until you start balancing that physique out, balancing that body out. So if you're only doing push movements and you're going really hard, really want to increase that push, take a day, 2 days to really reevaluate and find a new passion in increasing your back lifts. Because if you can increase your back lifts, as soon as you get back to the bench press, you have more room. You have more room on that scale, as long as they stay even. You want to be a balanced body, a balanced strength on both ends, so that this can then go up again. So that's how it works. If you want some more tips, any questions, askfitsquad@gmail.com. Check out the Facebook page, subscribe to the channel if you're new, like the video if you like what I said. Peace.